Here we go. Two of the top four seeds who began this playoff journey have arrived at their championship moment. Each side earned a bye from a strong regular season. Each side won 2 playoff games to get here. Now, which side goes home with the ultimate trophy? Good evening and welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the number 2 seed in this playoff, the Texas Longhorns, taking on another team from the SEC, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. Kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. Texas. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. To throw, it's Nussmeier. Receiver makes the catch.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. No connection there. The pass is incomplete. Opening drive challenge for this offense in this championship game. They face 3rd down here. Pulls it in. It's Watkins. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
They'll kick it away here. Fair catch made at the 20. With a quick pass to the left off the RPO. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher 2nd down on the way.
It can be hard sometimes in the pre-snap, but if the quarterback can identify the outside coverage, he can avoid these kind of losses. This was just man coverage on the outside, and the secondary pounced on that screen.
They go backwards on 1st down, so it's 2nd and long from the 19. Scanning the field. It's Manning. Moves out of the pocket. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Right, the defense, great job. They win this battle. Trying to contain the tight end in the passing game can be very difficult in today's game. But they did it in a big way there.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the gun now on third down. Looking deep downfield to the left. He's got it on the left side for a big gain. And what a grab by the sophomore.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Longhorns will have 1st and 10 here. They mix it up with a run. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking deep to the right side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now brings up fourth down.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the advantage is with the quarterback and the receiver because you know where the ball is. Great defensive backs, only chance is being able to locate the ball and be able to go up and knock it away. Really impressed with his ability to find the football, which allowed him to be able to eventually make the play.
The punt will bounce and head out of bounds. Takes the return out of play. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Takes the handoff. It's Durham. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. To throw, it's Nussmeier. The sure hands, it's Brown. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
Great accuracy here by the quarterback, hitting his receiver in stride on that slant, and it gave him a chance to pick up some yards after the catch.
A new set of downs after that completion. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Catch made down inside the 25. He's ruled down after the catch, but it's enough for a 1st down.
Chris, is it possible to be DBU and wide receiver U at the same time? I think the LSU fans think it's possible. They always seem to have great defensive backs, and they always have pass catchers that just show up and show out week after week, year after year.
That completion good for a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Wants to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Watkins. Ball carrier tackled at the 2. A solid gain on that completion. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this 1st down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the 1st.
Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up 1st and goal now. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw here. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Second down and goal.
defense comes up with a big play here, backed up close to their own goal line. But as an offensive coordinator, you're inside that 3-yard line. It's second and goal. If you're going to throw the ball, man, the ball has got to get out of that quarterback's hands quickly and not give the defense a chance to get after him and bring him down for a sack.
3rd and goal, looking to throw for it. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Well, they decide to throw the ball here on 3rd down and short. I really thought the easy thing is just run the quarterback or hand it off, pick up the 1st down, keep this drive alive, and get 6 points on the board.
So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. Distance will be 23 yards at chip shot. He knocks it through with confidence. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Turn starts inside the field. Oh, return to fumble. And it's the kicking team making the recovery. A special teams disaster.
That is an incredible job by this kickoff coverage team. You don't see many turnovers on kickoffs, but they just gifted their offense with a bonus possession.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Takes the handoff. It's Durham. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Grab down the middle, it's Watkins. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a 1st down.
He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, LSU. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Gibson. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Dump off caught by the running back. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a 1st down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Makes a quick grab. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this 1st quarter. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through 1 quarter. Let's check out the game summary. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Quick throw to his receiver, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
The Longhorns will send the punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Choosing to return the punt. And the return man runs out of bounds. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Lets it go quickly. What a catch! You make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. He's in the clear. End zone ahead. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Tigers.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball to the end zone.
The extra point is good. It's 17-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Gibson. But he's got some space here. Gets some blocks. Still going. It's a foot race. Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown. Wow, kick return for a touchdown in the national championship game. This place has come unhinged.
You know, we get so caught up in offense and defense, sometimes people like to overlook the importance of special teams. Here's a great reminder. Big-time blocks up front, and the speed of the return man, he takes it all the way to the end zone.
PAT makes it a 17-7 game. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Brown. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Looking for a deep completion. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Well, it's an incompletion here, but I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Lets it fly to the wideout. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Pump over the middle. It's Watkins. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
That's another huge game for this guy. And I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They moved him around, giving him a chance to get some one-on-one matchups. Boy, is he taking advantage of that here in the first half of the national title.
Handoff here from the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Going for a big play downfield. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Looking to throw. It's Nussmeier. The pocket breaking down. Grab behind the line. It's Durham. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
You know, third down, the key to me is the offensive line, the pass protection. Because you know that you're going to throw, and the defense knows that you're going to throw. It's a matter of can you protect your quarterback and give him the time, and then can the receivers win on the outside? They're able to do that, move those sticks. It's a first down.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's reeled in. It's Durham. You make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
Gets made on the out route. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
First and goal for the offense. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. Touchdown, LSU. This passing game is on fire today. So the offense clicking now, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
The BAT puts them up 17 now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Gibson. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. It's a very nice return before stepping out of bounds. Puts the offense in nice position to start the drive. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? And there's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Longhorns come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
It's a good, solid game, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. To throw, it's Manning. Defense is coming after him. He'll be taken down. There is a flag in the field. We'll see if this sack holds up. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. The Longhorns will send their punt team onto the field.
In punt formation to kick it away.
And the returner heads out of bounds. First down, looking to throw the football. On the move now. And he just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Anderson. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. The important third down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Brown. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. He escapes the pocket. Makes the grab. It's Hilton. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Motion now from the tight end. Looking to throw yet again. The sure hand. It's Durham. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
And they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Here's the snap. He's looking to throw. And that pass falls incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, LSU.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And he knocks through the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Gibson. He stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looking to throw. It's Manning. Moves out of the pocket. Breaks an open space. Full step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner and picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
Offense getting set. It's second down. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, they get stuffed at the line of scrimmage here. That's going to bring up a third down play for this offense. And, hey, I know it's the first half, but with the way this defense is playing and the fact that they have a nice lead, this is an important third down to try to convert here.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down.
Whoa, you talk about a big hit there. I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical third down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to fourth down.
Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. And looking to throw now on first down. The pass rush closing in. Caught over the middle. It's Anderson. Makes the first down, but Posey, Price, big hit there at the end.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. And the senior quarterback, lucky he didn't get picked off, almost made a freshman mistake.
Boy, the quarterback catches a break here. He nearly kills all the momentum on just one play. A drop pick, and you're up by 3 touchdowns. You can bet he's going to be hearing it from the coach when he gets over the sideline.
Back to pass. It's Nussmeier. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
And with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. On first and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
So second down after the incompletion. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Look out, he's in the clear. Tackled after the interception. That would be the final play of this first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Gibson. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Longhorns offense takes the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. He'll hand it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th, but they can't convert this third down. Grab near the sticks. It's Moore. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, the defense missed an opportunity here to put a lot of pressure on this offense. They allow them to convert. They could have got them the 4th down with the lead that they have. Boy, this could have been a knockout punch.
The Longhorns line up on 1st and 10 now. They'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. First down, looking for more now. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, this is exactly where you find out what you're made of as a team. When you're trailing coming out of the half, how do you respond? Well, we know how this running back's going to respond. What a statement to get this second half started.
Longhorns looking to keep this drive moving. And at first down, they go right back to him. He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Looking downfield, it's Manning. Quick throw to his receiver. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! They finally tackle him at the 4. It's a solid gain on the pitch and catch.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Longhorns will line up here on 1st down and goal. Makes a quick catch. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And here's that wrinkle. The Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Direct snap. Touchdown, Texas. Adds 6 more points to the total. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
What have they got cooked up for this 2-point conversion attempt? Intercepted, picked off by the defense. At midfield, the 40, at the 20, inside the 10. And he's going to take it all the way back. It's a pick 2. What have you ever seen that before? As the 2-point try backfires big time. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Set to kick this one away. Texas.
Bringing it out, it's Brown. He's tackled at the 17, so it's been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
The gain makes it second and medium. Takes the handoff on the counter play. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Dropping back, it's Nussmeier.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
And they've got the returner corralled. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. There's the handoff. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Back to throw. It's Manning. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Can't connect downfield. Incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
He finds some space. That's a big hit at the end, but he earned a fresh set of downs.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Tailback takes the handoff again. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Makes it 2nd and medium. And the wideout goes in motion. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run play.
The pass is intercepted. Oh, he's bringing it back.
Boy, just when it looked like they had complete control of the national championship, they turned the ball over. The only real mistake they could have made to give their opponent a chance to get back into the game, and they've done it.
So here's the first play of the drive now, the begin of the 41. Back to pass. It's Manning. That's reeled in. It's Moore. Second down after that completion. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Looking to pass here on second down. And that catch is hauled in. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. First down, looking to throw the ball. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Looking deep to the right side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
What a great job here by the defender on a deep ball downfield. One of the toughest things to do is get your head turned back, locate the football. He does it perfectly and bats it away.
On third down, he drops to throw. Wide open downfield. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
They're setting out to try the PAT. And he knocks it right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Texas.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. Ball carrier brought down. What is the final play of this third quarter? It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, LSU.
Receivers are bunched together. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Tigers. No chance to catch him there.
Hey, that was almost the entire length of the field. What a play by this offense. A nice throw. But really, it's about the receiver making a catch and showing you what he can do with the ball after it.
And now the try for 2. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Dropping back, it's Johnson. He makes it into the end zone to add 2 more to the lead.
No issue here. Quarterback decides to call his own number on the conversion and gets it done.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Baxter. And he's brought down to the 27-yard line. This return. The Longhorns offense takes the field. The offense with some pre-snap motion. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Now, Texas.
Play action here on first down. Swarm to the pass rush, a sack.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Looking for a receiver. Pressure is coming. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Offense facing 3rd down after the incompletion. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
Well, Chris, the struggles continue for this quarterback in this offense, just not quite able to find the rhythm. Now we got a 4th down. You're down multiple scores, and the time is really becoming a factor.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Looking for his big tight end. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, LSU. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd.
Well, it's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose.